Crime scene investigators and law enforcement are working around the clock, processing the scene of the shooting here on Burnstead Avenue. The suspect's car, riddled with bullets, still in the alleyway behind me. All of this happened after a routine traffic stop ended in a shootout.
I'm very, very fortunate that we're not burying an officer right now.
Billings police say this is the first time an officer has been shot in the line of duty in recent memory.
This would be the first time, yeah. And this is my time.
It happened late Monday night after officers tried to stop a vehicle during a routine traffic stop. Police say the car fled. An officer saw the vehicle turn into an alleyway on the 1900 block of Burnstead Avenue, and the officer attempted to block the alleyway with spike strips. Police say that's when the driver fired a gun through his windshield into the police officer's car. The officer ducked and was grazed by a bullet in the shoulder. Other officers arrived and took position.
Officers ordered the suspect to throw down the gun and surrender, but were met with refusals and profanity. After approximately 3 to 4 minutes of giving commands, officers heard the slide of a gun being cycled and saw the suspect sign himself with the cross and point to the sky. Shortly thereafter, the suspect got out of the car, firing multiple rounds at the officers behind him.
St. John says when the 19-year-old suspect fired again, 13 officers fired back, killing the man, a suspect who they say had a criminal record. Adam Flagger watched it all from his home on Burnstead Avenue.
And then I heard pops. And so that's when I kind of walked upstairs and saw the exchange of gunfire.
He and others say the shooting is another sign that crime is rising in the neighborhood.
I have seen it progressively getting worse with that neighborhood. Now, my question is, what's next?
The Billings police sergeant who was shot has been on the force for several years. He and the 12 other officers who fired their weapons are all now on administrative leave, leaving a police department already short-staffed even more depleted.
I got 13 officers that were victims of a violent crime. They were assaulted. Their life was threatened, and they reacted appropriately and accordingly.
In Billings, Jackie Coffin, MTN News.